Hey, good morning, team. I'm Matt. I got laid off. And this is episode 6 in a series called Laid Off, Still Leading. And this is going to be a practical one. So I recommend you might bookmark this because I'm going to tell you what I do on a daily basis. You're going to have to figure out some of the how for yourself. Today's servant leadership principle is around foresight. And that's the ability to anticipate what's coming and then building structure in that space to help you ward off the chaos and the thought monsters. This puts a system in place to help keep your emotions in check, that you can do this every single day. So grab a sheet of paper, draw a line down the middle. You're going to create 6 boxes, 2 horizontal, so 6 boxes. And this is really going to help you then organize your thoughts on a daily basis. This creates structure and clarity. So box 1, this is your target. This is what all recruiters want to know. Your exact role you're pursuing, the title level. Are you remote, hybrid, or on-site? Does the industry matter? Does the size of the company matter? That's box 1. Here's a pro tip. If you're targeting manager jobs because you are a manager, or IC because you're an IC job, that's the right approach. Trying to go from an IC to a manager is really hard when you're applying for jobs. You do that when you already have a job. Box 2, company alerts. You need to write down 20 to 25 companies that you're going to target. And it could be in your area, it could be across the United States or world. And I want you to go to each company's career site, search for the title, and then create alerts. So it sends them to you every morning or every day when those post. And then I want you to go out to LinkedIn and Indeed and do the exact same thing. So here's the pro tip. Because you're going to get up early, because you're scheduling it, right? Remember from previous videos, these are going to be waiting for you in the morning that you can apply first thing in the morning. Because if you don't apply first thing, others will, and recruiters will get to them first. So that's the name of the game. Box 3. This is where you're actually applying for jobs. I want you to write down the ones you apply for. This is about 15% of your time. Once you apply for a job, then you're immediately going to go to LinkedIn, find the recruiter for that company, connect with them, and then message them. I want you to ask them for help. I want you to tell them that you've applied and ask for a quick connect. The goal here is to get them to respond so you can follow up, so you can have the quick connect, so you can explain a little bit more about why you're a top candidate. Again, pro tip is speed and clarity here is important. I look in the morning, at lunch, and before I go to bed for my network and for jobs. Box 4 is network. This is where you're going to spend about 85% of your time. This is different from applications. You're going to connect with 20 people every day. You're going to send a whole lot of messages to the folks in your network. You're going to ask for 30-minute coffee chats. You're going to have those coffee chats. You're going to build the bridge, build your brand, so when the jobs open, you're top of mind. Box 5, your brand. I want you to write down what you're going to post on that particular day. 5 short messages on LinkedIn that are positive. Your brand is public and you need to build it. Box 6, what are you going to work on tomorrow? 3 priorities from what you're working on today. The follow-up items that you're going to do no matter what. And then the back of the sheet. This is where you're going to do the mental work. What's going on inside of your brain? How are you feeling? You're going to write it down, and then you're going to talk and write about what you're going to do to fix that. I want you to run this daily. This is foresight. This is your system. It's going to protect you today and tomorrow. Because remember, team, we're looking for joy in the layoff together. If you have any questions, you can DM me on LinkedIn. I'm happy to help. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thanks, team.